Hello. Hello people of the internet, it is me, Kyle.lucas, and today I'm going to be explaining how I got over my gigantic fear of clowns. And first I'm going to kind of trace back my roots and explain how I got scared of the fuckers in the first place. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe, I'll put it somewhere over here. And also like the video and comment if you're scared of clowns. Anyways, to the story. Some people are just automatically scared of clowns for some goddamn reason, but I actually have a little short story behind why I was scared in the first place. When I was younger, me and my cousin went to a circus, and there were clowns there. It was a circus. And our parents were like, get a picture, and we were kind of like, but we took the picture anyways, and the clowns were a little, should I say, creepy. They were putting their hands on our shoulders and their hats on our head, and it was just a little bit uncomfortable. I'm sure they didn't mean no harm. It wasn't like no pedophilic shit. It was just a little creepy for our young little minds. I was like 8? I don't know, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger. I'm not sure. And if I had a picture, I would show it, but I don't. And since then, I was just always really scared of clowns for some reason. A thing that you should know about me is I love horror movies. Like, horror movies are my favorite thing ever, but I used to not watch any. And I first got into horror movies around 7th grade when my best friend loved horror movies, and she kind of brought me into the world of it, and I became obsessed. But of course, before then I had not watched any. So yeah, they're just showing me all the classics, like Freddy Krueger ones and Chucky ones, which I'm obsessed with Chucky. I have a Chucky doll, just heads up. And just all the movies that I should see. And then we got around to the It movie, the original of course, and I was like, hell to the no, honey. And I realized that I kind of have to. It's a classic. Most horror movie fanatics have seen the It movie, and I can't just go on without watching it. I remember being at my dad's house, and we put it on, and I was literally with my blanket to my face and with my knees like this, and I was like so scared. And like it popped up on the screen like for like the before you press play, and I was like, I don't want to do this, but I did it anyways. Then I realized halfway through the movie that not only was I over my fear of clowns, but I was in love with clowns. And not like specifically the It clown, like Pennywise, like not no creepy shit, but I mean like just like in love with clowns itself, like just clowns in general. And I legitimately am obsessed with clowns now. Like, I love clowns, any clown movie, anything to do with clowns. When I see a clown at like a haunted house, I'm like, fuck yes. Like, they'll try to be all creepy and I'll want to hug, and like it's just what I've become. Yeah, it's kind of a twist of turns, because some people aren't really afraid of clowns, but then when they watch the It movie, they become afraid of clowns. And for me, it was the other way around. I was terrified of clowns, then I watched it and I was like, whoa, clowns. I was gonna wait to film this until around like October, because it's gonna be like Halloween month, even though spooky month is like now, because like Halloween comes early with me, you know? But since the new It movie came out, I decided to address this now, and let's quickly address the new It movie. I didn't like it. I am not easily scared. The only horror movie that has ever scared me in my entire life is The Grudge. And as I said, I'm obsessed with horror movies. I've seen tons. And you know, like, I knew that it wasn't gonna scare me. I knew that. But even when I saw the new Annabelle, it gave me chills. It didn't scare me, but I got like kind of goosebumps. And the new It movie couldn't even do that for me, which was really depressing. And I was hoping it would have at least scared me a little bit, but it didn't. The only thing keeping that movie good was Finn. Like, fuck me up. Like, the fact that these kids were dropping F-bombs and sexual jokes, like, was funny as fuck to me. And like, I don't know, kids are funny to me. Like, I can watch one of those long-ass 15-minute vines of kids getting hurt. That's kind of fucked up. I shouldn't keep that in the video, but I'm going to. There's a spider web. Spiders scare me. That's the one thing that can't scare me is spiders. But yeah. The new movie, I mean, it was good, but it was really animated, which of course was predicted. Like, I predicted it was gonna be really animated just because 2017, but it was a little too extra and they were trying a little too hard in my opinion, and it just wasn't creepy enough for me. But it was funny as fuck, and like, I'd still watch it a million more times. You know damn well I'm seeing the second one. So that was like a quick review. But yeah, that's how I got over my fear of clowns. That's where my clown fear originated, and that was also a review. All in one video. Wow, Kyle's smart. But that's it. Again, subscribe down below if you want. Check out my other videos. I did my coming out story. That's interesting. Daddy loves you all. Hope you're all having a good day, good night, good whatever. Bye.